everyone, I've just been sorting out some more bits for the Mermaid Fairy Journal. And yeah, I thought I'd come on and we could do it together. So what I've done is I've got this lovely paper. Absolutely lovely. I've got it from Temu actually. It came in a pack. This paper also was part of the pack, and I've turned that into this little pocket. And in here I'm planning on putting these two like that, those two journaling cards. I printed these off and I've distressed them a bit with my distress ink. And now I'm going to be just decorate them a little bit more at the bottom, and then they'll be ready to go into the little pocket, and that can go into the journal. So for the bottom of this one, I'm going to put this piece of music paper like that. And then I thought I was going to use the word, I've been ages deciding what word to use. I decided on imagination, and I'm actually going to glue it onto here. This very sparkly, it's too sparkly to use a lot of. It actually came from a doll box. I cut out, I thought it was so pretty though. It just is so lovely. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to glue that down like so. I just thought it's so gorgeous, that sparkliness is. You've got to have a bit of sparkling when you're talking about fairies and imagination, surely. So I was going to pop that down the bottom like that. I have done the edges on the back of both of these cards. Well, they're more papers than cards, but they're quite thick paper. And then on the bottom of here, I was going to do a piece of book page. They're so gorgeous, these fairies are. Oh, I just love them, absolutely love them so much. And then I'm going to put that on there. There we go. And then the word I'm going to put on this one is magical. I've also got a little heart that I wanted to add on to there, a little tiny little heart that I found that's spotty. And it's a nice purpley colour that really does seem to go well with the background colours. So I'm going to have it at a bit of an angle like that. And then I'm going to put the word magical. It took me a long time to decide what words to have. I knew I wanted something to do with like imagination and magic and fairies and, you know, that sort of thing. So I chose magical for that one. And then this one, as I say, I'm going to, because it's card and it's thicker, I'm going to use this stronger glue on it. I am if the glue will come out. Maybe I need to clean the end of my nozzle a bit. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, yeah, it does get a bit gummed up. So just a little, I just wanted a little bit of this just to, you know, but I thought it needed a little bit of sparkle, so that's what I chose. Just a teeny tiny bit of sparkle. I'm going to pop that sort of in the middle of there, like that. Wipe it with me dry wipe. Sometimes I use a wet wipe, sometimes I use a dry one, depends what I've got. There we go. And then I'm going to put imagination on there like that. And I think because that's shiny as well, I might need to do that with a stronger glue. And that glue stick is strong, but you know, just sometimes I just think you'd be better off with something a bit stronger when it's like on shiny card and that. This Kalau all-in-one is marvellous. I use it for nearly everything. There we go. Yeah, as I say, that bit of sparkle was from a doll box. So So that's that. Yeah, so those two will look really nice popped into there. I'll just leave them a second or two to dry, and then I can put them in here like this. They'll stick out the top a little bit, and then I can clip that into the journaling card with a paper clip, you know, and it can be taken out. You can do your journaling and then pop them back in again. Yeah, I'll just leave those to dry a minute. Yeah, I love that. I'll show you how I made that, because I'm going to make another one. So just fold over a little bit like that. And this is what I do, and I just eyeball it. I wonder if you could turn, you know, I don't see why you couldn't do that really. Let's cut these off. I've had a plan. So we'll cut them off, and we'll leave just a tiny little edge on them like this. See, like that. Just leave a tiny little edge on them, so you've got something to glue it to. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. It seems a shame to me to hide that lovely picture. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this, look. I'm going to do it like that. Glue that to there like that. There we go. And then the same with the other side. I've got it the right way up, yeah. So I've folded it a little bit, and then I'm going to just glue just along that little extra bit of that extra strip I left when we cut it out. I'm going to glue that on the other side like that. If I do it like that, and then I'm not wasting the pretty pattern, am I? Now that really is pretty, isn't it? And then I've got some vellum put inside. One's a little bit wide, so I just need to trim that a little bit. Let's trim the side that hasn't got any gold on it. Well, it's all got gold on it, but just, you know, I want to trim off any gold if I can help it. And then we'll put that over there like that, and then we glue these two bits now. Just on the edge up to the top of where that vellum is. Or do I have it like that? Yeah, I think I'm going to have it like that so we get all them roses in it. Because we won't get all the roses in like that, will we? I'm going to have it like that, I think, yeah. So just glue up here. Same this side. Like that. And then glue over the other side as well. And then we can cut off the bottom like this. And then you don't have to cut the top off, but I think I will. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue to close this edge, and I'm going to use this glue because it's easier to apply from this nozzle than it is from, you know, when you're doing it in such a small space. So that's that. There's my dry wipe. There we go. So we've got like a little pocket there. It just looks so pretty, and I just think it looks pretty, as pretty as an envelope, and it's just something a little bit different to have in your journal. And then I was going to put a little bit of decoration on these as well. So let me get a wet wipe to clean up my glue and to ruin them. Yeah, because I've got two now, haven't I? And so I need either a word or a little picture, maybe a flower, something just to add just here. Maybe a bit of lace across the bottom would look nice. Yeah, let's try a bit of lace across the bottom. About something like that. That's pretty, isn't it? I love the iridescent part of it. Yeah, I think we can pop that on there. So let's glue that rather than gluing the card. Make sure we get it all spread out on there. I need to sort this desk out. It's got my cutting mat, which is underneath this silicone mat, has gone. It's got like big lumps in it, you know, like, oh, I think they're dents, but they're upside down. Do you know what I mean? They're like sticking right up. There's one there, and I need to just move it off my desk. And I've got a new silicone mat as well, so I'm wanting to just put my new silicone mat on my desk, and then I'll just use this blue one for when I'm working on stuff, and keep the pink one for, you know, for recording my videos and that. Yeah, I like that. And then I'll put something here as well. I haven't decided what yet though. And then on here we're going to put some lace as well, but not the same lace. I'm wanting something different because they're both going in the same journal, I think. This is nice. This is pretty. Yeah, let's put that down there. There we go. So they've both got a bit of lace on the bottom now. I just want like a little picture. Like, I'm going to put one there because that's clear there, look. And then I'm going to put one, say, here or something. I haven't decided what yet though, so let's have a look. Maybe a word would work. Let's have a look. No, you see, I'm not keen on that. I think maybe a picture would be better. Let's have a look for the picture instead. I've got some like random, these are empty perfume bottles. I mean, would that, well, they do look a bit shabby chic, don't they? A blue one maybe? What do you think? I'm not going to put it the same one on, the same thing on both things, but I find a really pretty one. Maybe that one. The colours just aren't really pretty though, are they? They're a bit, that one's not too bad, I suppose, but it's not really. Yeah, I'd like something a bit fancier than that really. So yeah, the perfume bottles are a no for that. What have I got here? It says beauty can be traced. Okay. I think this would probably be a bit more like it. Maybe something like that just there. Or that one. I'm not sure whether that one blends in a bit too well. The rose poetry. The rose poetry. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one would be okay. There's a round one there. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's going to work. So now it's just a case of deciding which one. I did actually quite like that round one. That one's, I really like that one on there. I'm thinking that's definitely going to go on there. And there's that one. That's quite pretty. That's a possibility. Yeah, I did quite like that round one. this is really pretty. It goes up that way. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? Maybe that, yeah, that one could be a possibility as well. And there's, yeah. Oh, look at this though. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, now I'm stuck. Which one do, oh, or this, oh, I like the shape of that one. That one's a really pretty shape, isn't it? I think I'm going to go with that one because I like the shape of it. Really goes well with it, doesn't it? And I'm happy with that one. Love that though, love that. Better save that for something else. We can still use it, can't we? But on something else. Right. Oh, I've kept two out. I'm only using one at the minute, aren't I? So we'll pop. Yeah, I need a new pair of scissors that will cut fabric and I mean, I've got fabric scissors, but they are just for fabric. They're just for my sewing. Yeah, look at that. Just that little tiny bit there really does add something to it, doesn't it? Just, I don't know, it just does. I don't know why. But aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I've made a few of these. They're just so pretty. I love them. Really nice and sticky as well. So, and then to go in the second one, what I've got is these. Look how beautiful they are. They're fairies as well, and they're from the same set as those two fairies. Oh, aren't they just beautiful? Maybe I could put one of each in each one. They're just so beautiful, aren't they? They really are. I think that would make a lovely pocket though. Or that one. I love that bit of sparkle on there. Just love it. Anyway, let's sort out these two now, because they can't just be like that, can they? Let's cut the bottom off that one a bit more. And let's do our chomp our corners. This one I don't think needs any off the bottom. We'll just chomp the corners. But I do think we need to have a bit of a distress of it. So we'll do the edges of the back first. There's quite a bit of ink on here and I don't want it to be too, you know, too dark, but and then I'm just going to go, you see what I mean, just a little bit, just rub it a little bit just to give it a bit of a more of an aged look. Look how beautiful, so beautiful. That really has made such a difference in my opinion. And let's do the back of this one as well. So gorgeous. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? Honestly, love them. Absolutely love those fairies that I found. Oh, so pretty. So now I want something along here. Oh, well, it's going to have to be a word again, isn't it? I'm obsessed with me. Well, I do like to put the words. I like to add some encouragement and that. Look at the colours in that. could use that on as the background for the word on that one, couldn't I? I love that. Sparkle is just beautiful. And yeah, it's from a Rainbow High doll, and the colours are really nice for that as well, aren't they? So where's my little word thing gone? Maybe we could have a phrase along the bottom of here or something. Let's see. I mean, awesome. She is awesome, isn't she? I love that, but that's a bit too big for that. What do we think to dazzle? Dazzle. I'm not convinced. Be a voice, not an echo. That's a good one. Let's cut that out and see what we can do with it. That is going to be great, isn't it? Be a voice, not an echo. I like that. I like it. Yes. And will it go on the back of that? Will it go on that? That, I think I'm going to end up not putting it on that because there's not enough. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I just do a little teeny tiny bit around the edge. Be a voice, not an echo. I'm just really happy that I can use this gorgeous sparkly card and not send it to landfill. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking that's so pretty. We don't need to use a massive amount of it, just a teeny tiny little bit showing really does make a difference. Let's do that then. Oh, love that. Look at that. What do you think, Gaynor? Look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Blow your own trumpet, Jay. I love that, and I love that that's come from a doll box. Ah, love it. And then this one, she just wants a little bit of something here, I think, and it doesn't have to be sparkly or anything. I just want a little bit of something just here. I don't suppose it even has to be a word. It could be a little butterfly or something just there. Let's have a look what we've got, shall we? Be nice if it was a bit sparkly, do you think? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what we can find. I mean, I've seen the word flourish there. I really like that. Really like the word flourish. But I'm thinking maybe a little tiny butterfly just here, or a little flower. Here we are. Maybe something like that off there, because it's the same colours as she is. But is it a bit big, do you think? Yeah, I don't want to take anything away from her. They're maybe a bit too tall. Mind you, it wouldn't be quite that big, would it? It'd be more like, I don't know. Shall we just try it and see? We can always take it off again. I don't think they're... Oh, actually, it's quite sticky, that is. And I do think I'm going to have flourish on there as well. Because I've already used imagination and that on the other one, I just needed some, you know, I'm thinking the flourish could just go like that, just there like that. Yeah, I do like that, but I'm wondering if it needs a bit of something behind it. Flourish, and put it just on the edge there at the bottom. Yeah, let's glue it onto there and cut it out, and then decide what we think, can't we? That's what we can do. I'm going to put it there like that. Flourish. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So we'll glue that onto there. So we've got a tiny little butterfly showing there, like I wanted a little butterfly. And then, where's my wet one gone? Here we go. Not to leave any glue on here. I am using the same cloth over and over again. I'm not wasting it. And I have been known to rinse them out and bring them back again rather than just throw them away, because yeah, those wipes are quite wasteful, aren't they, if you don't do that. Yeah, what do you think to that? Now I'm thinking we need a bow up here. Yeah, a little bow there. So a little spot of the collal glue onto the back of here. So that's those 2 pockets done, and they've each got 2 cards in them. So if I put 2 cards, even when the pocket's empty with that one, it looks pretty because I turned the back over so that it wasn't just all white in there. And then we can put our pictures inside like so. That one looks a bit tall, doesn't it, for there? No, I think it's all right. So that's that one, and then the same with this one. So they'll go, obviously I'm not going to put them both on the same page. They'll go in different pages in the journal, but I just wanted to, I had the idea of doing it. When I saw these, I just wanted to do something with them. So that's those 2 more pieces of ephemera to go into Gayna's journal. And then on here, this is a notebook. I'm thinking I might do the no sew pocket. Yeah, let's do that. So I need my hole cutter. I need to cut 2 holes. Thinking one here. And then one about the same distance from the bottom. Yep. So then I'm going to put some grommets through these holes. I'll show you. I'm doing it with my big guns. I've got my big guns out. I need a crocodile. So I'm thinking that pink would look nice, wouldn't it, through there? Yeah, let's put that pink through there. Yeah, make sure you get your crocodile the right way up. So you want, is that right? That's the right way. That's the right way to do it. So it does show you on the crocodile which way up it should be. So there should be, it's fairly, make sure you get it the right way up, otherwise it won't do it properly. See, that's closed properly, and we've got our little notebook, and we can just fold that over like that, and you can still open it up and write in it. And I'm going to decorate this with a bit of I think I might put a little bit of raffia through there, or it could be a piece of lace or ribbon. Found this silver ribbon. I'm going to try that. Just going to try it. If I don't like it, I'll just get some raffia or some embroidery thread, or just plain, you know, twine string would do, a bit of wool, anything you've got that you think matches your colour scheme. And then just thread it through like so. And tie it into a bow. You don't need to put anything through, to be honest. You can it doesn't need anything. It'll, you know, it'll stay closed like it is. But this just makes it look more finished, I think. That actually does look nice, doesn't it? So let's get it how we want it, and let's trim the tail off the ribbon. There we are. Oh, that is pretty. And then I've got the word notes to go on it, but also I wanted to put a fairy in a jar in it. We're doing a lot of fairies, aren't we? But I will do, like I did a mermaid themed thing the other day, didn't I? So I thought I'd better go on to thinking a fairy in a jar, and I thought that background is probably the, you know, really nice colour background to have in there. So we've got flowers and fairies. I suppose we could just have a flower in a jar, couldn't we? Let's see which, that jar looks okay, doesn't it? It fits nicely. Love these flowers. So it could be, or we could have a taller one. Yeah, that one looks okay. And we've got one that's sort of in between. Yeah, I do like that one with the in between, I think. Yeah, like that. There's a square one that's in between. No, I like the round one, I think. Yeah, I think I've decided on that jar. There we go. You can see that we've got her in a jar. The sparkles actually show up more when it's on the paper. Can you see that? Oh, so gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm pleased with that. And then I will do a similar kind of thing to this one, and it will go in my floral journal. So what I'll do with this one is put flowers in the thing. Let's do that now, so we can have another, just a bit of a recap, so you know what I did. So crocodile. You don't have to have a crocodile. You can make holes with anything. You don't even have to, you know, have the brads in if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. So you could just poke a hole and put some ribbon through it, you know, or some, like I say, twine, lace, anything. Papers lined up. Get my holes in the right place. Right, then we need, what colour should we have this time? Just some green ones this time. Yep, I think they'll go all right. Green it is then. Or maybe yellow. Let's try yellow. I like yellow. I like these yellow brads, and I think they'll go nicely. Yes, they look good. Make sure you've got your crocodile the right way up, because someone once told me, no, I've done it myself several times and had it the wrong way up, and then it's ruined the brad and I've had to start all over again. So it's like that, pointy side down. No, it isn't, it's pointy side up. Yeah. There is a picture on the side of the crocodile showing you which way up it should go, so, and it does do it so easily. Brilliant, this crocodile is. I love it. I got it on Vinted for a tenner, honestly. I couldn't believe my luck. And then fold that over like that. Once you've done it once, it's so easy just to do it again, isn't it? Once you sort of have done your prototype. couple of different, I think I've got 3 different colours of flower. So we could have it like that, couldn't we? And then have the jar over the top. Shall we have a square jar this time? Like that. Oh yeah, that does look pretty, doesn't it? I love the bit of glitter you get with it as well. Let's have that then. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do that, and then we'll do it a bit further down. And we'll put the notes. Yeah, we'll have it like that. Notes across there. A bit of, I think I'm going to put raffia in this one. I'm going to put some pink or purple raffia. We've got pink, pink, pink. So I think, yeah, purple or lilac raffia through there. What about this colour, which is a pinky lilac? That would go, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's have a bit of this pinky lilac raffia. There we are. I don't know where that's come from. Look at that, isn't it pretty? A little bit of glitter there. And then I just need the word notes. I always put the word notes on my notebook so that people know that that's what it is, that it's a notebook and it's not just a journaling card or something. Because sometimes I do just pop them in a pocket. Yeah, one of those would be good, won't it? Yes, let's glue that on then, because it's thicker paper. I'm just going to put a little bit of this glue on it. You could always have closed your book with the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, which if you look on YouTube and type in 3-hole pamphlet stitch, it will show you how to do it. In fact, I have in my basic journal video, I have got it does show you how, I do show you how to do it. You could staple it, you could, you know, anything really, anything you're happy with. Sew it on your sewing machine if you've got one. Yeah, look how sparkly. So yeah, I've done the floral one. That's for a different journal though, so yeah, I'll pop that to one side. So we've got these done for Gainer, and we've got this done for Gainer. Really happy with those. And then I found some more. Let me show you some more gorgeous. I just had to print them out because they're so pretty. There's this one, which is a mermaid in a light bulb. Look, she's caught in that bulb. Can you see? And then there's that one, which I thought would make a nice colouring for Gainer on one of her pages. This one, I absolutely love this one so much. Look how beautiful that is. It's so beautiful. Then this is the colouring again. I'm going to see how well that'll fit on the page. And I might just use the other one as a journaling card. This one I thought would make a colouring and a belly band together. Put that on the page as a belly band and Gainer could colour that. Look at this beautiful mermaid, look. And there's a white dove. It reminded me of Noah's Ark, really, that did. When the white dove goes off with the sprig of laurel. I know it hasn't got a sprig of laurel, but that's just what it reminded me of somehow, yeah. Then look at this one. Gainer, I think you'll love these. This is why I printed them off. And that one. And then the last one is this one. So they'll all get their corners chomped and their edges done. So yeah, they're all the possibilities. Gainer, you're going to have so many, you're not going to know what to do with them. Yeah, but any of these you could always put in your seed journal, couldn't you, if you've got too many in there. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that for today. I hope you enjoyed that and got a little bit of inspiration. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.